Hey everyone, so I haven't made a video in a long time. So anyway, people are trying to get Jay Wilson fired from his job. They called his job, he is a chaplain. So the beef sector, Skillet, and other people have called Jay Wilson's job to get him fired. So Kwani has a video and she's sharing it, well, not a video, a voice recording, and she's sharing it with Tracy. Let's hear this.
This is a vision that we're supporting. He was a chaplain. I thought he was a grief counselor.
Okay.
Ah.
So here we have Food Junkie, talking about Jay Wilson. But let's hear this.
Oh, so you thought, okay. I came to grief counselor because I knew he was in the hospital, and I knew that he was something about grieving, people grieving, and that is congruent with his degrees as a pastor and a minister. But I never really worked with a chaplain before. You know what I'm saying?
So here they're saying, like, how could you be so vulgar on YouTube and your job is such an honorable, you're a chaplain. That's what Food Junkie is saying, and that's what Kwani is saying. But I think they're being hypocrites because you're gossiping, and that in itself is wrong. So yeah, they're hypocrites. But let's hear this.
That's not something I think about. So I knew he was in the hospital, and I knew what he did, but I didn't know his title and things like that, and nor did I care, and nor do I care.
You do care because you're talking about it. We don't talk about things we don't care about.
See the vaccination shots as well. Exactly, right.
Okay, so here, they're just saying how Jay Wilson always gave clues to let us know about his position. Anyway, let's hear this.
Oh! The vaccine shots, he also was the first one to come over here advocating that everyone needs to get it because people are dying left and right. Yes. Also, the hospitals was busy and full. Remember?
Oh, okay, yes.
Tracy, that's what you said.
How do these people just be coming out of the woodwork with stuff? And you wouldn't even think, I guess there's somebody that...
Okay, so here's where Kwani starts telling about how Skillet had told her. And then she plays Skillet, and so here we go.
That's the work behind the scenes, I guess, y'all. I don't know.
I'm not surprised with Skillet. That she called the job, though. Like, why did you call the job? Why?
Why? She said what she called it. I played the tape. I played it. Yeah, you did. Okay, you want to hear it again? Let's play it again. Play it again, Tracy? Yeah, go ahead. Play it again, yep.
So here we're going to hear Skillet and why she called Jay Wilson's job. Skillet is kind of like the judge and jury of the beef sector. She does a lot of weird shit. Okay, let's hear this.
Okay. Let me get back to my Instagram. Let me get back to my Instagram. Okay. Because what happened was, Jay Wilson went live and said that Skillet had called his job, is the to call his job. So let me go back. Let me roll it.
That is just like so mean-spirited. That's like so dark and so wrong to call someone's job and you don't even know them, but you're just being mean because you're jealous or you're just a nasty person. But anyway, let's keep listening.
At 4:37 p.m., I said, "Hello, Rose. Jay Wilson has accused you and ZX of calling his job. Is this true?" She contacted me back later, and this is what she said.
Yeah, Kwani, it's true. Yeah, I did call. Yes, the fuck I did. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, the fuck, yeah, I did. I wanted to ask them how could he go pray over somebody's death moments and sad moments with that same mouth and come back on YouTube and cuss people out on top.
Skillet is definitely crazy. Like, she's not normal. But anyway, let's keep listening.
I'm done. Oh yeah, I did call. And he's supposed to have a police report. Yeah, I'm scared. I'm real scared right now. Free me.
She's like gutter trash. Let's hear this.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, here's the next one. Here's the next one.
By the way, not only just me and ZX, the hospital stated that they done had like over 200 calls about Mr. Wilson. So it wasn't just me and him.
And I agree with what I said. Y'all want to hear what I said?
What you say?
I talked to her back. That's what I said.
Okay, I just want to know. Oh my God.
Oh my God, this sounds like a novela.
Friday said she called us tomorrow too. Girl. And then don't
So, like, I think Dovey did some witchcraft on Jay Wilson. And that's what happened. Dovey did some dark magic on Jay Wilson. And she did some voodoo. Okay, so I'm being nosy. So here is Jay Wilson talking about the conversation or whatever conversation or not he had with Skillet. Let's hear it.
That you all did to me was embarrassing to me. I just hope that charges are not filed against some people. I just hope that the law don't catch up with some of these folks. Because again, Jay Wilson ain't never called nobody's job. Jay Wilson has never put anybody's job information out.
Well, Food Junkie said that Jay Wilson doxed Deanna Irvin. And Food Junkie said that Jay Wilson is a liar and that, you know, he sits on a platform of lies. That's what Food Junkie said. And that Jay Wilson lies about this and lies about that. But I don't agree with that because Jay Wilson doesn't lie. He's not telling you his business. He doesn't lie. He doesn't tell you about himself at all. You ask him questions and he doesn't give you the answers that you want. He does not give people information on his private life. So because of that, I guess they say he's a liar because of that. But anyway, let's keep listening.
Done any of those things. I know y'all want to say, well, you did this. I find a video where I put somebody's job out or I called somebody's job, much less called somebody's house. But anyway, I'm not concerned about it. I'm not upset about it. I'm good. There is no game plan here. I just came over here to do what I need to do. All I wish is, at the end of the day, that those content creators who are gainfully employed, when it's your turn, just hope that your employment or your company or your organization will support you like mine did me.
Ooh.
Because that day is coming.
Oh shit, he said it. For all those who are listening, he said it. He said he's getting full support from his people. So let's hear this.
I mean, and I'm not trying to speak it in existence. Honey, it's gonna happen. Now, all of this stuff about my money and all that stuff, child, bye. Because if I am living on $23,000 or $30,000 and living like I'm living, then you need to be asking me, Jay Wilson, how are you doing that? See, that's what you all don't get. Oh, you're living on 30 and 20. Honey, I'm living a life. But that's none of your business. Now you have
That's what I said. That's what I said. It's none of your business. It's not your house. Why do you care so much? My God.
whole man over there. And I'm coming for QB today. I am coming for QB today. I have really stayed silent about QB. Even when QB decided to leave, I'm like, well, that's what he wants to do. But since he...
And never mind the fact that QB is back to hanging out with Leah and Friday. Yes, you know, little Leah, the little girl that QB was accused of blank. Yes, Friday accused QB of being a blank. This is all true. You can go find out on your own. But anyway, let's keep listening.
Wants to be a part of the shenanigans. I'm going to go there today. QB, you can barely read. You can barely read, QB. Mm-mm. You are barely literate.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
And that's not gossip. It's not. You told...
I don't know if that's true, but that's what they say, that he reads like in a second grade level. But anyway, let's keep listening.
Told me that you had problems with comprehension and you can barely read.
Anyway, let's keep listening.
Told me that you had problems with comprehension and you can barely read. You are relegated to that job that you're on. Because
So QB is intellectually delayed. That's what anyone who, has reading comprehension problem and learning disabilities, that means that they are, intellectually delayed. Let's keep listening.
Obviously, outside of rapping, you can't do nothing else. And again, when they call Wolf Bakery, I guess, And see, I didn't call Wolf Bakery, and I was sad that they called your job.
But Jay Wilson, you just gave the name of his bakery. That's kind of doxing. I'm just saying. Let's keep listening.
At the end of the day, I don't have anything to be ashamed of. Education, where I live, who I am, who I choose to love, none of that.
We know that, Jay Wilson. It's no big deal. We know that.
You all just found some information of me doing something good.
Exactly. Yes, that's exactly it. He's a chaplain. That's an honorable job. I don't understand why people care so much. I don't get it. Anyway, let's keep listening.
When I eat my meal, I have a dining room table in a formal dining room, or a breakfast bar, or an informal dining room that I can eat. I'm not eating my meals on an ironing board.
Okay, darling. Okay, darling. Okay, Dynasty. Let's go look at Dynasty.
Dynasty will continue. How to Build a Fire by Joan Collins.
It takes something black, something brilliant, something cool, something hot, something scoundrel. My favorite fragrance. It's sophisticated and elegant. Ah, Miss Devereux. Please, come in. It's very nice to meet you, Mrs. Colby. I do appreciate you inviting me here for a drink. You weren't invited. I sent for you. And this isn't a social drink. Oh, well, what is it then? A chance for me to find out why, since I've never met you, I don't like you. 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 Oh, so much for frankness. I'm always frank. Yes, I know. Exactly what is there about me you don't like, Mrs. Frankness? I'm always frank. Yes, I know. Exactly what is there about me you don't like, Mrs. Colby? Please, sit down. Thank you. I don't like people asking questions about me behind my back. A good journalist goes straight to the source. Would you say these clothes and jewels are those of your everyday journalist? Anything can be rented these days. Yes, except intelligence. And I'm a very bright woman, Mrs. Colby. Of course, you couldn't know that. We haven't known each other long enough for you to realize that. But you will, given time. What do you want?
Okay, there you go. We had enough of Dynasty. Let's go back to Jay Wilson.
When I eat my meal, I have a dining room table, formal dining room, or a breakfast bar, or an informal dining room that I can eat. I'm not eating my meals on an ironing board.
I don't think there's anything wrong if you're using an ironing board to eat in front of the TV.
Do you think that some woman who can't even move out of her apartment because she's underwater on it, she owes too many people, who wants you to believe that she's swimming up there in that Motel 6 with them cheap wigs, will ever make me feel some kind of way?
No, never. Not ever.
See, one thing you have to realize is that I have what I say I have. My mama ain't around here, or I'm not around here pushing fake degrees like I done hit the jackpot in the lottery. So if you think that these people who YouTube, this is all they have, don't do something for me or to me, you are sadly mistaken. They are still co-workers to me.
Actually, more like, I don't know if they're co-workers, Jay Wilson, because you make money on YouTube. A lot of people don't. So I guess they're co-workers and volunteers. I don't know what to call them. But a lot of the people that are talking about you are just using you for content. They're making their numbers by talking about you. Anyway, let's keep listening.
Now, I'm going to leave it just like that. It's nothing that's been hurt here. I just finished paying all of my bills with a lot of discretionary income to do what I need to do. I am off today. So I'm going to ride my bike in my neighborhood
Nice.
where the trees line the streets.
Okay.
And the birds sing in the morning.
Not in the ghetto.
And guess what? I'll be at the job on Tuesday
Okay.
without fail.
Okay, so we'll see you today.
And for all my coworkers on my real job who
Hello.
was concerned about me and asking me, was I okay and what type of group of people would do this? Regardless if you have your show, they were mortified. They were like, who would call someone's job?
Degrading.
I thank you. I thank God for great coworkers. Cold World, you hear what Rose claimed? What did Rose claim? Child, what did Rose claim? Hey, Treasurer, what did Rose claim? I want to know what Rose claimed. Because let me say this, Rose called my job. Let me tell you what Rose did. Rose called my job. Her number was already on. Let me tell you what Rose did, and I'm glad you bring her up. Her number was on the ID. I didn't answer the phone. I went and called Rose from my Google Voice number. I said, Rose, you know they're tracing your calls, right? Honey, Rose got so scared that she hung up. So I called Rose on my Google Voice number. She picked up. I said, Rose, you know they're tracing these calls, right? Honey, when I tell you Rose Bennett Gillums hung that phone up really quickly.
Let's see.
Because
Okay, so let's see. Crank Yankers. I want to see a funny one. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so this is Rose as playing Gladys on Crank Yankers, but this is really Skillet. So let's hear this.
Thank you for calling SST Towing. How may I help you?
I just picked up my 92 Accord from your lot, and there is a huge turd in the back seat.
And there's what in the back seat?
A turd, a piece of shit, a big ass human turd in the back seat of my car.
Ma'am, I assure you, our guys did not take a dump in your car. If you want to, bring that car back and we'll take a look at it.
You want to take a look at it? My car is fine. It's that big ass turd in the back seat.
Okay, what would you like me to do?
I said, okay, how about I go to your house and piss a loaf on your couch? How about that?
Ma'am, what would you like me to do to fix the situation?
I want somebody to come over here, get this turd out my back seat.
That's
clean
not gonna
my
happen.
car. What do you mean it's not gonna
You
happen?
can bring the car here and we can take a look at it.
I am. I'm gonna bring it back there. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a dump in every last car you got there. I'm gonna pee on your counter. I'm gonna do it all to
Okay.
show you how it feels.
Okay,
You know what? You sound like a big burly man. It probably came out your ass.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that's Skillet. That is Skillet.
all I know is I did what I needed to do, and I know the hospital did the same as well, and I'm gonna leave it at that. So whatever happens, we'll find out what happens.
Okay, that's it.